Hello, TrapTech938 for another Voltz Wars video. It's actually a pretty good strength. We are going to be doing Silver Voltz again, well, obviously. And last time when we left off, I was checking out my old base. Not really too much excitement here. Yeah. So to make room in my inventory, I'm going to dump something. I'll just put everything in I'll just put it in a chest. There, and now I'm going to collect these chests. Oh, really? Oh, really again? Oh well, nothing important in there. I've already got a temple. Maybe I'll create my own faction, maybe not. Something I've been thinking about for just a channel for YouTube. The leaders of a solar empire. Yes, that could be my motto, and my power source can be solar. I know that is kind of taken from this game, Sins of a Solar Empire. But you know, Diamond, NTT, whatever. Let's see if my friend Jack's on. Nope. Jackster's on. If you've seen the first video, you'll know who Jack is. But he's an old friend. Well, not an old friend, but a friend from when I first checked out this server. And of course, the server got updated and deleted pretty much everything, except for some items, which then got deleted by USA. Or I mean by America. It's funny, I checked out America's enemies list, and one of the guys I was looking at it, and one of the guys was saying, it baffles me why they're enemies with USA. United States enemies with USA. Okay. Enough chit chat. Gotta go to home. Steal. Hey. I can't fight back. I can't fight back. There we go. And look at that. Not being here has preserved the items. So I am just going to make this my storage area. Eventually when I get an ME. Bye-bye. Okay. Dump all this junk in here. It just occurred to me, to get my system running, a hydrogen generator running, which I'll show you how to do, I'm gonna need a jump start of power. Oh, I can get one of those. I can get one of those at spawn. And there goes my little brother, if you can hear. Well, I'm going to head back and collect some more things. Great. That's unnecessary. Torch. If I had the materials, I might just fit my base out with glowstone. Cause I know where to find tons of it in the nether. Because a lot of times it could be hard to get it since so many people beat you to it. But I found a good vein of it. So yeah. EMP Evan to the rescue. Wow. Too bad, too sad. Oh well. So I just need this furnace until I can get 6 iron cooked up. Actually, I don't even need the furnace. So I'm going to grab these two and head to spawn. Not only that, but I do not have a sustaining energy source, as you can see no, it disappears. But you can see it right there, 2.61. It will not go up, and I think it's just a bunch of weight to add it on. So I have an elite battery, so I don't know why I ever need to charge up. But every once in a while, I do need to get a good charge. What's funny is that these things can hold so much battery power that if you fill it and then just put it in any kind of energy cube, it can run your systems for a long time. Okay. Free energy. It's supposed to be for charging yourself up, but people use it for just charging these things too. And two. Steel. I've had times where I have an energy source for a good long time when I've got all these machines using power, and my energy system is fine. And the one time, it just blew a fuse. I mean, I don't mean explode, since really the only power source in the game can explode is overpowered. Let's just turn this down. The only thing that can explode are fission reactors. Yeah, you won't do not want those to overheat. Come on, gotta get these before clear lags it. Okay, this over here will be my water hole. And I'll tell you what I mean by that in a second. In the meantime, I'll build the machine line. Let's just turn this up to 64. And dig. Weesh. Whoa. 2, 8, 24. And they're not cheap. Atomic dissembler, look at this. Enriched alloys, which are pretty easy. Energy tablet, which requires gold and redstone. Atomic core, diamonds, dirty obsidian dust, which has to be enriched obsidian. And osmium dust. And obsidian ingots, which are a pain to create, but totally worth it. I have no idea. I still don't know what a missile coordinator does. We're gonna have to look it up. So we have an osmium compressor. It starts with first you have to hold on. Obsidian ingots. First you have to get refined obsidian dust, which you have to get by crushing diamonds, which is a crusher, and getting dirty obsidian dust, which enriches obsidian, and obsidian. Well, you can get obsidian from the end, but people are hogging that source. Gotta get it while it's still alive. Okay. Get out my power cables and my hydrogen generators. And my splitters. My separators. Okay. Pump. So what it does is this pump will pump up water, and then using pipes, it will pipe the water to these allergic separators. Excuse me if I got that wrong. I never bothered to even... Oh. That's a problem. I can cover that up with dirt. I'm gonna have to blow up this cave system, aren't I? Maybe if I just mine it out. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna have to block this off. I can cook up some stone and block it off. Yeah, that'll work. But in the meantime, before I can block up this cave system, I'm going to need to set up these machines. So back to this. This will split it into hydrogen and oxygen. It will dump the oxygen into the air, so you know we can breathe. That's not actually a thing, but you know I like to think it is. Oh, cobble white stone. And then the hydrogen will get outputted to these hydrogen generators, which will then output the electricity to these cubes. The only missing ingredient is water, which I can get by cooking 6 iron for 2 buckets with these trusty machines. Now these machines will actually duplicate it in a fair way. Crushing, smelting, enriching. Okay. So first we enrich it, then we smelt it, and if we want we can crush it too. So let's just enrich this. And these can be sped up a lot with speed upgrades. They may look cheap, but it's a pain to make so many of these. Yeah, we're gonna have to speed this up. First. But see, it duplicates it in a fair way by enriching it instead of just cooking it. Then I cook it in here. And the cool thing is, with the ME, you can automate this. But it's a bit complicated, and I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to cook up some cobblestone. I do not want to be found. But these are some cool sound effects. Anyway, this video has nearly come to an end. It's a couple minutes. But, you know, I want you to know. Can't leave without completing. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's so slow. It's starting to glitch out. Yeah. There. I'm gonna make 3 buckets. Okay. Go to spawn. And I know a little cheaty way to get water here. Instead of going to a world and most likely ending up in a desert. Actually, that would be nice. I'm gonna do it anyway. Really? Oh well, I'll just dig this anyway. For the speed upgrades, we'll be doing next episode, since I don't think I have the time to do them this episode. love the power of Linux. Just gotta throw out there, this is amazing. Just the power of it. I actually never knew it until I started until I started school using computers. And using the Windows computers they have, it's just terrible. I'm just gonna play around with these little. Do they break ice? No. Do they break dirt? I think dirt's about the lowest we get. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, this video, although both videos will be recorded in the same day, they probably will either be, and if they're recording quite a distance of each other, they'll either be recorded like a few minutes apart from each other, or rather close to each other. Anyway, got my water. So I will put one bucket here, one bucket here, and the only thing we're missing here is a jump start. Because this thing needs power to run itself. Oh no. Great. I'll have to make more cables. Really? Balance? 64, thank goodness. I have enough money to buy one last cable. Thank goodness. It would just be such a pain if my power source just didn't work. Slash. Steel. The problem is, how am I going to hook up a metallurgic infuser? There we go. Now for the jump start. There we go, it's taking all the power it needs. These should be generating. This one should be dumping oxygen. The pump is providing liquid in. To these, which are filling up. The hydrogen generators are producing power. And now we are no longer running out of power. Hello? We're slowly increasing power. Oh, that's right. These cables delete some of the energy, so I'm gonna have to split off where each cable's power output is. Yeah. Well, for this episode, I got this thing running. And quickly, before I go, let's set this down and whip up a few more cables. Oh shoot, I don't have any coal. The whole time I didn't get any coal? Actually, before I forget, I should probably take that stone and block this up. I can't believe I took it out. Really? I just put it away. I don't know what I did with it. Uh-oh. This game, I keep seeing nameplates. Although there's actually none there. Okay. 1, 2. 3. That looks pretty natural, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm safe behind that. Yeah, no one should find me. I just gotta block the other end. Whoa. Zombie, I'm gonna kill you in amazement. Whoa. I've got his head. Look at me. Slash sit. I know this is right outside my base, but still, this is amazing. Look at all these ores everywhere. Quartz, gotta get it. Gotta get it. Yeah, quartz is very, very important. And you need tons of it to make the ME drives, which are the things that actually hold your items. Man, it's complicated, but it can do so many cool things. It can hold thousands of items, and you can make it infinite just by setting up another drive box. Yeah, own that creeper. I look for this mine has tons of stuff. And at the one time I look for the stuff, there's nothing there. And also, there's times where I'm looking for monsters and there's none there, like to make chemical explosives for a nuclear bomb. Because you need those to make thermobaric. There is not a monster in sight. Come on, where's the call? Oh, here it is. Just after I was thinking about giving up. Really? Why? More quartz. No, I got a railgun him. Railgun to the face. I got a melee weapon, an explosive weapon, and okay, I'll just get a variety of weapons. Okay. Slash home steel. I'm gonna put these on my wall. Gonna make a little trophy room. Oh, where should I put it? Let's go dig this way a little. Turn down the efficiency. Don't want to overdo things. Okay, I gotta turn it up. Too much. And there we go. And zombie head. Yeah, it's not that impressive, but still. I got a trophy room. Okay, let's just put one piece of coal in because I'm going to be moving this. I need enriched iron, which is iron and redstone, which means I need more iron. This is a painstaking process. Okay. That side is complete. It looks pretty realistic on this side too. But they might find me. Make sure there's no sounds. What was that, Jack G? Did I just see Jack G typing? No. Okay. Call's mine. I'm putting. Oh. Oh, I see. There's no way they can come down. Guess I don't have to block up this end. I'll do it just in case. You never know. looks natural. Caves come in all shapes and sizes. Okay. There. Now I know this episode ran a little long with the effort of making some more cables, but, you know, it's totally worth it. Okay. Put this tin bucket away, along with everything else. Gotta start getting my ores cooking. I got a ton of them. Organize it. I love that feature. Okay. And fighting Enderman. Took him down like a beast and got an ender pearl. Look at me. And that's plenty. Okay, come on. Redstone. We'll just get 3 because this duplicates. Put this in. Do I need about 6? I'm gonna need 6 pieces of coal. Or 1 piece of enriched carbon. Sorry, I just got going. I got to conserve materials. You know how it is. Don't want to waste your stuff. There we go. Smelt this. Boom. There we go. There we go. I just realized I only need 2. Oh well. Gee. Keep getting sidetracked. I might do some brewery. On an unrelated note. I think that's enough stone. Shouldn't need any more stone. I'm just gonna dig along here. Dig out all the cobblestone. Find out where I came in. And cover that up with more stone. Because you know, you don't want the entrance to your base looking suspicious. Okay, can't hear anything. Good. Perfect. Okay, fill this with cobblestone because we don't want monsters coming in. Spawning in here. Because that could draw attention. Okay, and put 1 there. And then finish it off with a touch of stone. Wonderful. Okay, let's get my steel out. Cook the rest of it. Get out the piece of redstone. And finally, at long last, put it all together and you get 8 universal cables. Finally. Okay, break this. And finish up this. So let's just try to start replace this down. And end off the game with a wonderful view at Mr. Zombie.